Aloha and welcome to Where to Stay on Oahu series, reviewing the most popular areas to stay by 10 criteria: distance from the airport, transportation pricing, hotel pricing, things to do, restaurants, shopping, spa availability, beach access, parking, advantages and disadvantages of the area. This is part 2 of a 7-part series, and we're taking you to Turtle Bay. Just be out with us.
And just like that, we are here on the North Shore Turtle Bay Resort. Now, I just want to tell you, I know you guys can probably see behind us, and if you notice, the windows are all boarded up here. That's because they're going over a series of renovation and restoration. Just the other day, they had an auction where they were auctioning a lot of their furniture. So at the time this is filming, which is towards the last couple weeks of October, they're doing major renovations. By the time you get here, more than likely this will probably be done.
And you will also see other shots of Turtle Bay that was shot pre-COVID. Now, Turtle Bay is the only resort on the North Shore. There are other hotels, which we will get into a little bit later, but as far as a full resort, this is the only one here. It is located 37 miles away from the international airport, or about an hour drive with no traffic.
So let's talk about getting here and actually how much it costs. If you took a cab from the airport, it'll cost you about $150.
We're talking about regular airport taxi.
Right.
But if you get Lyft or Uber, it's going to be around $85. There are also shuttle services available for about $100 for up to 4 people. But again, you can source, and as you pre-booking your shuttle in advance, you can see other options for single transportation or maybe double seat transportation. As far as the price per night goes, it really varies. I am subscribed to Turtle Bay Resorts newsletter, and I saw their rates as low as $200 per night. Well, that's in the low season, of course.
Right.
And $500 for the Vista suites that we actually stayed for Devon's birthday, and we created a vlog. So if you haven't seen it, we will leave a link below in the description. Turtle Bay also offers villas, but not the type of villas that is in Koalina. It's actual separate houses, and they go for over $1,000 per night.
Now, getting into things to do here, there's a lot this place have to offer.
Turtle Bay alone offers so many activities. They have snorkeling, horseback riding. By the way, they have their own stable too.
Yeah.
And they take you on shoreline trail right on horses.
Yeah,
it's really gorgeous.
It's super cool, and they take you through the banyan trees and stuff. It's really, really nice. They also have a massive full golf course system. They do yoga. Actually, for my birthday when we were here, they were actually having a yoga convention on the ground. So all the companies, yoga apparels and different things, they were actually here doing a convention.
But they also do regular yoga classes
right, they
here.
do.
Speaking of working out, they have the gym here.
Oh, yeah, they do have
with
the gym.
An incredible view. The gym windows face the ocean.
Awesome
And
workout with a view.
during winter times, you can just work out, run on your treadmill, and just look at these massive waves. And there are people surfing here too.
They also have tennis courts.
6 of them.
Yeah, there's aerobic classes, there's basketball, there's volleyball, bike rentals, canoeing. Did I miss anything? There's just so much.
Well, the hiking trail.
Oh, yes, that's right.
We actually went on the hiking trail, and it leads you, it goes alongside the shoreline, and it leads you to an incredibly massive banyan tree. It's mind-blowing. Oh, by the way, we forgot to mention that resort also offers helicopter tours. And you do not need to drive anywhere.
Yep, it's right on the premises.
Yeah, right in the backyard.
Probably hear it in the distance. If you're looking to rent a vehicle, you don't necessarily have to get it from the airport, because Turtle Bay does have car rental on the premises. Enterprise is one of the car rental companies you can get while you're here.
Just keep in mind, it will cost you more for the convenience.
Of course.
But calculating everything that you have to overpay for the car rental here, plus the transportation to get here if you don't rent a car at the airport, it will cost you way more.
Right, and it'll be more beneficial because you'll have a car to go around to a whole lot of places here on the North Shore, which you probably would want to do.
Speaking of going around, there is really a lot to do around Turtle Bay. You can explore North Shore beaches, go to the Peace Pillbox hike, Sharks Cove for snorkeling, or you can snorkel here at the lagoon as well, but Shark Cove is also not too far away.
You can also drive to basically as far as you can possibly drive to and hike the rest of the way on Kayana Point from the north side, which is really spectacular as well. Great hike.
North Shore also offers skydiving.
We shot a vlog for that. My daughter was here visiting us in July and they went skydiving. I'll link the description to a vlog. We cover everything you need to know about skydiving, the cost, what you need to know, things you need to do. We got it all covered.
And how the entire experience goes.
Right.
Turtle Bay is pretty close to Polynesian Center, which is absolutely must do when you come to Oahu.
Laia Point is also a short drive away. It's not too far, and it's very beautiful out there. You must check that out because they have a giant puka just sitting out there in the ocean, this huge, massive rock. It's really cool to see.
If you drive towards central Oahu, Dole Plantation is about 40 minutes away from Turtle Bay. Or if you go the opposite side, Chinaman's Hat is also 40 minutes away.
Right across from Chinaman's Hat is the famous Kualoa Ranch. It is spectacular there, and that's stuffed with activities. Like, they have so much things you could do in that ranch. It's incredible.
But be sure to book early because Kualoa Ranch tours book out really fast. As far as restaurants go, here on the property they have several restaurants and bars, and one of them is actually a steakhouse, Roy's, very good quality of steak. And for cheap meals, where do you think they can go?
Well, the only thing that comes to mind is Kahuku Sugar Mill, of course, where they have all the food trucks and all the good food there. Oh, there's so much different types of food. You can get tacos, huli huli chicken, brisket, ribs, shrimps.
Acai bowl, coffee.
Oh wow, yeah, you name it,
corn.
they have it there. Corn, yes, roasted corn, they have it all there. If you haven't been there,
yeah, we did a full review.
Yes,
on Kahuku Sugar Mill.
We will leave
a link in the description. Check it out.
And also, they can go to Ted's Bakery, which is also one of my personal favorites.
Let me tell you something. We cannot drive by Ted's Bakery without Devon getting his favorite spicy shrimp, spicy
good.
garlic shrimp,
yes.
and their ribs.
Their ribs are so good as well, yes.
If you need some pampering, Turtle Bay offers a spa with variety of services.
As far as shopping, your choices are a little bit limited here because it's only whatever the resort has to offer. So, you get basic t-shirts and maybe swim top or a little bathing suit. There might be couple boutiques in there, maybe only one. So, but the basic essentials, like what you would find in an ABC store, you would find that here. So that's about it as far as shopping goes.
Turtle Bay is a beachfront resort, and the closest beach is where we are standing right now is the lagoon, and you can see the resort is right behind us, so beach access is very easy. The lagoon is protected. There are no waves. Even winter time, it's perfectly safe for snorkeling and swimming and beginner swimmers as well. And behind the resort, there is a pretty long beach for walks.
Oh, a long shore,
not
beach.
as good for swimming because the shoreline is very rocky.
Right,
but
and shore breaks are really bad.
If you just want to lay out on the beach with no one on the beach.
Yeah, that would be a great.
Yeah, and pretty much not too many people go there, so it's plenty of space for you for your alone time.
Besides the couple of beaches we just mentioned, there are a lot of North Shore beaches, and they're all beautiful in their own way.
And just keep in mind, in wintertime, North Shore beaches are not appropriate for swimming, so your best bet would be to splash in the lagoon or the pool, which Turtle Bay actually has a fantastic pool. It's pretty long.
Right,
They have several
it's a big
jacuzzis
pool,
too.
and I think it's a swimming pool. No, it's not a swimming pool. It is a large pool, but there is a bar right next to the pool, so you just hop out and grab your favorite drinks. But also, speaking of all the beautiful beaches here on the North Shore, of course, we did a vlog, Ultimate Beach Tour, and we'll leave a link in the description. We cover all of the really great beaches here on the North Shore in detail. So again, I'm gonna leave that link.
By 10 criteria.
Yes, we're going to leave that link in the description so you guys can check that out. So let's get into the parking situation.
It is only $20 per day. It is way cheaper than the West Side Resorts parking, but nevertheless, it's not free. Only if you come here for the day. Let's say if you're just driving around the North Shore and want to pop into the lagoon or one of the restaurants of Turtle Bay, then it is free.
Right. Now let's get into the advantages and the disadvantages of being in this particular area.
It is secluded. The only tourists are whoever stay in the resort. Not too many locals come here, and it is even less people than on the West Side, because on the West Side you have 4 resorts. Here it's only 1. So it is even more peaceful for you if you don't like crowds. You get a fantastic view of the ocean. If you get an ocean view room, you will be going on the lanai, and the just views are incredible.
Right, but the way this hotel is designed, it's really cool. It's kind of like a Y. So basically, all the angles are kind of angled out to the ocean, so it's really hard not to get an ocean view, which is really cool. Obviously, some hotels, it's either you get ocean or it's not. But here there are much more rooms designed to actually have an ocean view, no matter which direction you look in.
The resort has pretty much everything that you need. So if you decide to stay the entire time on the resort, you will still have fun.
An advantage of being here in Turtle Bay is in the evening time when the sun is setting. It is just so beautiful here. It's like storybook.
They have benches facing towards the ocean where the sun sets, and you see all the people in the evening come out by the shoreline with their phone, always taking photos with sunsets. We actually took really nice images
here
of sunsets.
Another cool thing to mention, besides the pool that we were talking about, the really huge pool they also have 2 jacuzzis, and they did it really cool because one jacuzzi is made for adults 21 and older, and then there's another jacuzzi where keikis can come in, kids can be in the jacuzzi. So that's really cool that they separated that. I thought you guys should know that. It's pretty awesome.
So since it's only 1 resort, there are a few restaurants, but again, dining is limited if you are not going out, if you don't mind, and shopping too. If you don't mind going to the food trucks, it's a little drive, about 15-minute drive. This is it for Turtle Bay. We are going to continue driving around North Shore, and next up is Courtyard by Marriott, located next to Polynesian Center. Just be out with us.